8 years, and offline tournaments for 7 years. And I'm still mid at this game. I'm less mid than some people, but I'm still quite mid.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Tournament since June 2016. Yeah, so we've been playing since around the same time then. I'm all right. All right, well, this is going to be an interesting set because I feel like the winner's set was very momentum-based with Azalea kind of dominating and then Kyle slowly waking up to the matchup and playing really well, playing really evasive, and just positioning really well versus Falco, I thought, and had a lot of momentum for the last 3 games. But now, you know, it's a fresh slate, and anything can happen. So, yeah, I'm curious to see how this goes. You remember Lil Tekka? Yeah, it's crazy, Reese, because to a lot of people, I'm still just like a 12-year-old. Like, you know, like a lot of people have told me that. Like Luz told me that. Like Mo's told me that. Like Minimo, I mean.
You only act like it sometimes. It's fine.
True. Probably forgetting some people. That's off the top of my head. But like a lot of people have been like, I know a lot of people still view me as like a 12-year-old. Like Meggy's told me that at the TO. Like I know a lot of people still view me as a 12-year-old. But at the same time, there's so many new people now, especially with like the pandemic reset, that like in their head I'm like an 18-year-old or like I'm a 19 now. I'm like a 19-year-old. Like someone I'm friends with in the London scene 5, he thought I was like 22. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you saying? I'm not 22, I'm 18. He told me that when I was 18. I was like, bro, I'm not 22, I'm fucking 18. That was crazy. But yeah. And now, not age-wise, but like experience-wise, I'm like, I feel old, you know? I'm the oldest person at Tea Time, second oldest, I guess, if you've been in the scene longer than me, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
When was your first tournament?
Well, technically did some 3DS stuff, so...
Okay, fine. Definitely longer than me, at least.
Yeah, that was like when I first got into discovering tournaments, I guess. Plus like 1 or 2 Rule Day things, but that was like online, very casual.
Yeah.
Like on the, the Super Smash Flash forums.
Oh, you played SSF2?
No, the original.
SSF1? No, I'm not that old, bro. I've never played that game in my life. I only know SSF2.
Yeah, I got banned from the forums because I started a tournament and then someone spam messaged everyone on the forum saying, hey, enter the tournament.
Oh my god. And you're sure that wasn't you?
No, just someone said, hey, do you want me to message some people? And then messaged everyone and I got banned.
And you got banned.
So I had to like do the, I don't even know how old I was.
Yeah, okay.
Be like, hey, why am I banned? Please. It was like, yeah, good point. And then, what was his name? The guy who made Super Smash Flash. Was it something McLeod?
Oh, didn't he make like a real game as well? Like he switched to making like a real game. I forgot which one. Is it Flamemaker? He made a real one though, I remember.
Yeah, yeah. Like
whatever his name was. I don't remember his name. But I remember he had a name. Like I know that's stupid, but I remember it was like McLeod. Yeah. I wanted to say Kevin McLeod because that's the royalty-free music, but that sounded like an idiot, so I didn't want to say that. But yeah, you're right. It is McLeod. You don't have the young reactions. So yeah, your first.
I think he entered my Brawl tournament in the end.
I see.
It was
that guy.
Wi-Fi Brawl.
Because I'm tired of
what an Ethernet adapter was.
Yeah, fair enough. You don't have the young man reactions, yeah, because your first event was when you were my age now, 19, and my first event was when I was 12. So we had 1-2 in your first tournament.
Terrifying.
First Duty Station commit to Falcon. I played Samus in Smash 4. I was a 2-2er. When I started entering, I was like a 3-2er, 2-2er, and then I switched to Me Gunner. And in this game, I played Palu and Mario at the start, but I ended up on Youngman. Can you go up a bit? I think I missed some messages because I was talking about some random stuff. How do Wi-Fi tournaments work in Smash 4? Dude.
There was still like...
It was fine. Like, it basically, because there weren't arenas, you just added each other as friends on the cell.
Yeah, and then
you just sent your Nintendo ID, your NNID to each other, and then you add a friend, and then you host a friends lobby. And what's crazy is, when I was entering Wi-Fi tournaments, I was 11 and 12 years old. And on the friends system on the Nintendo, obviously, because when we got the Wii U, I was like 8 years old. It's not like my dad got it for the family and stuff. So he set up my account and everything. So my account had my real date of birth. And it had me as like an 11-year-old, a 12-year-old. And you couldn't send friend requests until you turned 13. So I had to preface every set I ever played online with, by the way, I'm under 13, so I can't send friend requests. You need to send me a friend request. Like 80% of the time, people wouldn't question it, but like 20% of the time, people would be like, what the fuck are you saying? Because they were obviously over 13 and didn't realize that you couldn't actually send friend requests if you were under 13.
So what happens when you run into another kid?
Yeah, sometimes, basically, when I run into another kid, so say I run into like Lagoat, right? When we play in a Wi-Fi tournament and we're both under 13, what we needed a TO to host a lobby for us, and then we both join them, and then they leave, and then we have our own lobby. Because there would be no way for me and Lagoat to play each other because we were both 11 and 12 years old. We were the same age. And we were like the only kids at the time. Like we were the only people who were 11. Like now there's like Asgro, but like before there were only like two 11-year-olds, two 12-year-olds.
Yeah,
it was me and Lagoat.
Plays, right?
Yeah, Lagoat still plays. Yeah, he still plays a little bit. He obviously is not as active, but yeah.
Wait, does that mean you can go to Meltdown now?
He's been able to. He's a year older than me. He's been able to go for like 3 years. He's like 20.
Terrifying.
He's 20. He's in. He moved up to Leeds in like year 10, but now he's at uni in Lancaster. He's like third year. Enough. He's like third year, I think. So yeah. Nah, he's been above 18, bro. Almost 4 hours away. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Eren, me sword fight. Oh yes, I literally saw like a week, like after Genesis, people were discussing like the North Dakota PR is in shambles, bro. Eren's #1, and you have like 5 meme tags below Eren. There's like literally everybody has a meme tag, and it's like they all play Steve, and it's like, bro, what the hell is going on in this region? How is a me sword fight #1 in your region? And the only one anyone can name. No one can name anyone from North Dakota other than Eren. And the only reason I can name Eren is because they have the very unimpressive moniker of best me sword fighter in the US, which is like, bro, no one gives a fuck. You're playing me sword fight. And yeah, like the UK is so small that you're never gonna travel more than 4 hours for your nearest tournament. Never. Like unless you live in like a village in like West Wales, then you might have to travel 4 hours for a tournament. Unless you live there, unless you live in like the Shetland Islands, you're getting to a tournament within 2 hours max. You know, I grew up in London, so in London, you know, you have tournaments, inner city tournaments, multiple. They were all over 18, so I couldn't go except for the one in Croydon, the lab, because I was under 18, so I could go to that one. I couldn't go to the rest, but still. I
kind of wish I lived in London again, just because tournaments would be so much easier.
Yeah, it's very
Because right now I literally can only go to tea time and like that stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't play the game, so it's like, do I really want to spend 25 quid plus just to get to London for an evening?
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Especially when work ain't much of a thing right now.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm getting paid for Genesis stuff, but I mean, that'll get me to Rise, so there's that.
Fair enough.
I think. Yeah, let's check what's happening there. Might be streaming it, might not.
For Rise. Yeah, Jade, I don't know if you're still there, but I don't know if you've ever seen Smash 4 Wi-Fi tournaments with a stream setup, or like just FFAs in Smash 4 in general. But because there was no arena, there was just, you join and it's like the character select screen. Like you join the match, just the character select screen.
Like SD, right?
Someone would go, whoever's not playing in the rotation, if you did a Wi-Fi rotation, whoever's not playing would pick Jigglypuff and just SD. And you just SD and it'll be a 3-player match, and you'll just have like 2 of the 3 players playing the 1v1. And in a Wi-Fi tournament, the person would go Jigglypuff, you would SD twice, and then the rule is the streamer would go to the middle of the stage, shield, and as soon as they get shield broken and they like explode and go up, then the 2 players can start inputting.
Damn, that is nostalgia right there.
That was the tech in Smash 4.
Bad recovery there.
And yeah, I miss Smash 4 Wi-Fi tournaments. They were very chaotic.
Were fun.
Obviously,
you could change your tag as well.
True. You could change your like what people.
I wonder why they took that out.
Yeah, it was. You could harass people on.
I saw one for Glory.
Yeah, for Glory, you could get hit with some slurs if you played a bit too degenerate. It was crazy. Or if you just played like a normal person, you might still get hit with some heinous wording.
Definitely saw a few of those.
But yeah, no, it was cool because you could communicate with people. You could be like, "Yo, what's your Discord?" Or like Discord ? So you can like add them and you can like play games or whatever.
Yeah, definitely had a bunch of tags that were just like GG's.
Yeah, I had a tag that was like GG's hi, one more. Yeah, exactly. Or like, if I was playing in a grind session, or like I was playing Wi-Fi friendlies, I had a tag that was like phone's dead, so I could like I can't message you because my phone's dead. Because yeah.
Oh, and the obligatory you're bad tag. That's how it goes.
Yeah, and you're bad. I had that, and like haha and lol and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude. Also, all the Wi-Fi tournaments were on Challenge. I realized they're all on Start GG now, but that just wasn't really a thing in Smash 4. like no one hosted Wi-Fi tournaments on Start GG. They hosted them all on Challenge. And in general, there was just less of a Start GG monopoly. Like the lab was on Challenge for the longest time. Meltdown was on Challenge for the longest time.
Yeah, and then because I think
Japanese majors were on Challenge for the longest time. Like some Umaburas were just on Challenge and not on Start GG. Like Start GG really took over towards the end of the game.
I think it's when they got the payment stuff sorted is when they like fully.
You were able to sign up by paying. Just made it more convenient for tournament organizers. I see. But yeah, Wi-Fi tournaments were on Challenge, so there was no interface for picking stages or picking characters. You just had to DM them on Discord, and you would do all in Discord DMs. So you just say in Discord DMs, yeah, I banned this, I banned that, and like, yeah, I picked this, I picked that.
At least there was it Anthus Ladder? That was pretty good for this.
Yeah, people actually used Anthus Ladder in Smash 4 as well. Yeah. That's true. I could never use it though because you had to be over 12 to use Anthus, and I first made my account when I was 11 years old, and I got permanently banned.
Oops.
And I didn't want to like use a VPN to IP dodge on Anthus, so my account I just couldn't play on Anthus Ladder because it's like, you know how Twitter like retroactively bans people for being under the age when you made it. I just can't play on Anthus. Yeah, I just couldn't play on Anthus because I think.
Yeah, that's definitely going to catch out some people in the UK scene, I think, on Twitter. It's like, oh yeah, I'll change my birthday to my real one, and then it's like,
Knifey Wars.
Delete your account because, oh god, that's
Knifey Wars, bro. Oh my god. Do you remember that Nairo combo on Falcon where he did something into something, and he did down throw into full hop down air, landing up air, and then jab one, perfect pivot, jab one, perfect pivot, grab, down throw, down air. Do you remember that combo? That combo was sick. Like, I'm being very specific, but I'm like, everyone's seen it, so I hope you've seen it.
I'd probably see, if I actually saw the clip, I'd probably
jab one, pivot, perfect pivot, jab one, perfect pivot, down throw. Go about challenge. I got into Anthus during the revival. That's you got to comp Smash through the Anthus revival. Oh my god. I got into competitive Smash because
at the start of Ultimate, right?
Yeah, so there was a revival. No, not at the start, but there was a revival like literally like a year ago. I assume that's what Jade is talking about.
Yeah.
On his buddy. Bro, what was that guy's tag? He played friendlies with him like every day. I forgot that guy's tag. I was thinking that as well. Nairo had like a rotation of like 3 people of his IRL friends who were shit at Smash, like mid-level players he played with. There was that guy, like the dark skin guy. There was a light skin guy. I think there was a 3rd guy, but I forgot. Like, maybe the light skin guy was like Mexican. I think he was Mexican. But there were like multiple people he played with who just, bro, like they just got farmed by him. I actually liked watching his highlight videos. I watched a lot of Nairo in Smash 4. I didn't never watch him all, but I watched him a lot in Smash 4. Oh, there was one in the middle of 2020.
Yeah,
fair enough then.
Remember,
I see.
I think around start of Ultimate there was one as well. They just updated it for everything.
Okay,
and then another one after that, and then I guess another last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why all these like Smash ladder things showed up. Literally just Anthus is there, it's good. Just use it.
Yeah, I agree.
Like it has all the features.
It's so hard because it's all about just like whatever's normal. Like the reason Smash Mate is so good is because it's just normal, right? Like everybody just uses it. People even use it for friendlies. You just use it for everything.
But then it turned into a streamer clout competition and GG.
Yeah. Oh.
Kill.
Yeah. Can you scroll up? I feel like there was something I wanted to talk about that I missed. Another reverse 302. Yes, you could taunt in full glory. That's it. Dude, you had 2 taunts. You had 2 taunts, and every time you got a kill, you got a 3rd taunt. Which was crazy. I loved that. And also, I miss Mario's old taunt when he grows big.
Oh,
that was just a funny... I have, like, multiple vivid memories of either me playing Mario or the opponent playing Mario, and they get a kill, they do the big taunt, and the opponent literally does, like, buffers a forward air off the, like, buffers a knee off the angel platform because you grow to, like, 10 foot tall, so you just get kneed in the face because your hurt box grows as well. They replaced it with some shit Odyssey taunt, man. Like, Odyssey was, like, it did not change Mario in this game at all. It's the same character. It's a shame.
They should have made a sequel by now, but...
Adda himself stopped supporting it. I see.
Yeah, fair enough. Feel bad for the VOD review on this one, but that's how it goes at tea time.
My fault. Yeah, Kyle could have... I mean, he could still technically get another reverse 3-0, but he's definitely doing an uphill battle right now. You know, as soon as... I feel like I shouldn't speak, really. I guess it's winnable. It's definitely winnable. When I just killed him, you're dead. Alright, I'm going to go playgrounds. Goodbye.
Yep, see ya. Well, that was a set.